probably makes the money back. So there's entertainment. Pick your friends wisely, people. Good morning, guys. It's about to be a very busy day, but we're excited because I'm doing the, as you can tell from the title, monthly reset, which is something I've been wanting to do. I had started doing, I think, back in 2021. And then when I started my job last year, things just got hectic. And like I needed it last year more than ever because everything was just rushing. Like last year literally just flew by. This year I have decided that I'm going to be running, but it's going to be strategic running. And so I'm trying to prioritize planning and evaluation. Like it is currently 10:40 something. It's almost 11 a.m. I'm done with at least maybe say 1/3 of it. Let me show you guys. We have made progress. This is my prayer list. Okay, so the rest of the sections, there's the spiritual life, vocation I'm going to do later, physical health, just to check up, have I been working out, eating right, relational one, just family, ministry, friendships, wider family, just cousins and stuff, the friends I'm discipling, the friends that are just, literally are there to just fill my cup, and I feel theirs too, but it's more like, anyway, it's up reviewing all those relationships. How did I show up? Finances. I did do the finances part too. Should I show you the finances part? I definitely will at some point do a proper video of like a monthly reset. But as I said, like I'm just like I'm smoothing my way in. I'm just starting this. So basically, I'm just taking you guys on my journey of having an organized chaos of a life, because life can be chaotic, but you can have an organized chaos. Okay, this is the expected budget, this is the actual budget, this middle section is for the process. So a lot of the times, if I've not explained here what this is, I will explain here in a little bit of details. So I have source. I've listed all these sources. Not all of these things bring me money every month. I don't know why I put this here, but the actual budget is that there's a section. The section is source. So if you have multiple sources of income, you will list them here. And then I have put a section to deduct tax and to deduct pension. So, and then generally the net income that came in this month. Now, if you have actual loans, this is the section where you actually deduct loans. I was just stupid. For example, this mobile payment was literally, I just took an extra internet bundle. I think I had Songesha or something, which is, that's just stupid. And then this is mama loan. This is where that's why I'm calling it April overdraft. This is my now from May. My April overdraft. Basically, I ran out of money in April. I had to ask my mom for money. I do my life right. These are all that can be avoided. But if you say you have student loans or like proper loans, like I don't believe in car loans, so maybe house loans, blah blah blah, you bought land, this is where you put loan before anybody else, because remember the borrower is slave to the lender. So I put these expenses purposely before giving to always remind me that anytime I borrow money, I'm literally making myself that's a proverb, a slave to something else rather than the master, where the giving comes in. So like I'm a slave to somebody that's not even my master God. So that's why I hate loans. I don't like loans. Anyway, then there's giving. Tithe, these are the different types of giving. One day we'll talk about giving, but these are the different types of giving I do. But yeah, you put whatever type of giving you do, whether it's charity, whatever values you do. And then there's investment. Currently I only have UTT, but you do your own investment. I put buying equipment for my creative work in investment, because it's never really wasted money. It will make the money back, so it definitely I put them there. Then there is emergency savings. I have a Wado account at TCB Bank. If you want to start a savings account, totally recommend. The accounts are called Wado. As I said, ignore this middle balance, because that's not the actual expenditure. This middle balance, this middle section is where I usually do my math. So I have my own values for like groceries, eating out, transport, internet and mobile service, Now, I'm so grateful that this section doesn't have rent. I live rent-free at my mama's house. Yeah, but you know, if you have a car, this is where fuel would go in. If you have now if you're renting, obviously rent, water, electricity, whatever other expense you can avoid, you put it in there. I thank God I live rent free and most expenses free at my mama's house. She doesn't charge me for electricity, thank God. Hygiene, this is now the stuff. Bathing soap, body lotion. If you live on your own, this is where you put, again, stuff like kitchen soap, you know, laundry soap, all of that stuff, sanitary pads, deodorant, shaver, perfume, all of that stuff that are included in hygiene. Maybe there's stuff missing that I forgot because, again, still live at my mom's house, so some expenses I literally forget that exist. But you can add them in because you know what you spend money on. And then there's beauty, which is basically hair, nails, makeup. And there's clothing and accessories, clothes, shoes, bags, jewelry. So there's a budget for that, depending on like if you were planning to. Because again, these are things that you will buy depending on, like, you should know, this month I'm buying this, like, never spend it randomly. And when you do, to wrap that up, there is entertainment, Apple subscription, movie theater. If I go out to the movies, this section used to have Netflix, not anymore, because like minimizing anyway. And then this last section is gift, which is where I should have put, actually there's something that's missing here. There's a kitchen party I paid for, but basically this is where you put like celebrations, birthdays, weddings, kitchen parties. Now this is a very important section again in our society where you're contributing for everything. It's so important to check how much you are actually spending on people's lives, you know. Forgot a super important section, the grand total, supposed to be the total of the gifts, and then you have the grand total of everything that you're expecting to spend. And then the goal is to have this before the start of your month or before maybe your salary, depending on like how you get money. Maybe you're an entrepreneur and so you just, you know, you pay yourself, whatever, but the goal is to have this before the beginning of your month, and then come back at the end of the month. Like for example, I'm doing this at the end of May, and this is the actual. And so you come now, what was giving me stomach knots is when you come put this in, and then the total, this should tally with this or should be less than this. You're already there, congratulations. Or get it to be less than that, congratulations even more. I'm not there. The actual has exceeded the expected, which is sad, but this is why I'm doing this, so I can learn to do better. If this helps one person, it will be fine, because I learned how to do all of this on YouTube, and so to think that I can provide that for somebody else, like this is why this YouTube channel exists. Let's do life together. Let's enjoy life together. This is part of enjoying life, because when you do this, you're not always stressed about where's my money going, where's where's As long as you're living in contentment, you're like, well, this is what I have right now. I remember the first time I made a budget, I had zero income. It was in 2021. I was watching videos about budgeting. I remember watching a Natalie Barbu video, and she had a really good explanation of this, where she was doing her like month. I think I even remember the month. She was doing her August budget, if I'm not mistaken, and then I took her Excel. I don't know if I can. I don't have a sample for you guys, unfortunately, but just look them up. There are people who are like really good with finances, like Natalie Barbu. I watch her. The Break actually sells their stuff. But The Break with Patricia Bright, these are channels that talk about finances. Who else? Obviously Dave Ramsey. Who's that guy? The black guy, I love him. Anthony O'Neill. All these are like finance accounts that I used to watch a lot. I still watch them a bit, not as much as I used to, but they're the ones that like kind of reshaped. Most of these are actually Christians. They just reshaped my mindset on finances, on personal finances, personal budgets. They really help. I also go to a church where they like really insist. We had a whole month about financial stewardship. They talked about budgeting, and they talked about, but they didn't give a nitty gritty like the one that I gave. So this is me almost doing an extension of what I learned. But with YouTubers, a lot give an extension, like the Braid, Patricia Bright, Natalie, like these people are actually vulnerable enough to actually give you the figures of how much they spent. Don't be intimidated by their figures. They give it in pounds and dollars. It almost makes you feel better that you're like, you know what, with my Tanzanian shillings, someday I'll make it to your budget, but I'm not there yet. So, you know, you relax, you start where you're at, and yeah, okay, let me get back to doing my budget. That was giving me stomach knots because I couldn't believe some of the blunders that I have made. Ignore my top, I restyled it, mind your business. I'm gonna start with the new one so that if it doesn't taste the way I want it to taste, I can finish up with the ones I actually like. Anyway, let's taste the cheese balls. They feel as amazing. Oh, wait, it doesn't burst. I'm kind of scared though. That's why it's not busting. I don't have time to clean up. It's nice. I like it. Very different from cheese balls. Here's a combo you did not expect. It's almost 8. I can't believe I'm not done, but at the same time it's fine because this is my first rodeo, especially this particular year. I don't think I've done it this year. I've literally not had anything proper to eat. I had bread in the morning, had chips. I've not eaten, so I need to eat. I need to kind of wind down. Food is ready. Grace. I'm rewatching Grace for the... I've lost track of how many times I've watched this. Anyway, this is season 2. One of the most iconic scenes in the history of time.
Christina, do you want some water? No. I already tried it. Just made it worse. I knew she'd been stimulated, just a matter of time. I will stop her.
It is now 1 a.m. I just took a nap. That was like 10 minutes. Or was it 30? I don't know. But I'm up now. I wanted to switch off the lights and go to sleep. Then I thought, if I wake up and it's 7 a.m. in the morning, I'm a freak out. Because today's Saturday, and Saturday is usually the day when I get my life together. I need to change my shits. I need to arrange my outfits for next week. And I need to do a little bit of laundry. So I'm going to do all of that. And then sleep. And then I'll finish up the reset tomorrow. It's 8 a.m. the next day. It is almost 9 a.m. I am running late for church. I'm actually going to my cousin church today. I go to cousin church. Or is it sibling? I don't know. But I'm going to the ocean today. I don't know. Since midweek, I've been feeling like I want to go. So I'm going to go. And particularly for second service. Because of how late I was running, I was almost like, I want to go for third service. But like, I've been having it in my head. Like, I want to be there. Okay, it's not in my head, in my spirit. Like, I want to go for second service. So I don't know what's there for me. But I'm excited. And I'm running late, so I got to run. And I'm running on 2 naps of 30 and 10 minutes. Yeah, so 0 sleep, but we're good. Caffeinated and highly in Jesus.
This was the day of Pentecost, the day that the Holy Spirit came and changed.
Will I even use my laptop? Anyway, let me carry it like I'm actually going to be productive. But something tells me we're just going to end up hanging out and talking. But it's fine. Joanne is here. Where are we going? It's this way. Hey, people be looking fine because it's Sunday. People looking cool. Hey, Miss Jo Lucy, want to give us outfit of the day? Where's your top from?
Mother.
Oh, man is embarrassed of us, but it's fine. You chose your friends wisely.
I'm just here for the food.
I'm doing this.
No, this is good. This is really good.
How's it?
I can drink it, right? What are you doing?
I was going to. But sure, you can try it if you want to try it. I was like, and even the second just woke up. I was like, what's happening? Like, why did you just?
No, because she was gonna try it. Because I know they actually had this one's really good. I don't know if it's still good.
I'm imagining if you took a sip and then you can realize after.
It is, yes, I like it because it's kind of sour.
So what if I just want to give you the more expensive one?
That would be very nice.
You know, I'm waiting for my husband.
You call me, I will go. You're in the spotlight, and everywhere. Search me out, now I'm not
Just wait.
We're on our way. We just left. We left the cafe. Amani's picking up his mug, and then we're coming.
Amani knows it.
Amani knows it.
Our driver
Yeah.
knows it.
Yeah, the driver knows it. So if we get lost, we'll call. Ila mmefika.
Safari yenu imeisha hapa.
So Amani has refused to unlock his phone so he can get the pictures. Amani has decided he's not driving us because we called him driver.
I am not an Uber driver.
We didn't call you Uber, we said driver! You are driving!
What was this all? Itawashusha.
Are you not driving?
This is what happens after Tanzania Mchaga Kishiba.
Our driver.
Mchaga Kashiba.
We're still our driver.
Now he's got plenty.
You're driving. Are you not our driver situation?
Are you riding, Amani? Are you walking?
Exactly.
Are you flying?
We're just being specific.
Right?
Let me be specific, Sasa. Your drop house. Let me just drop you here. I'm gonna be specific with that. I'm dropping you here.
Wow.
You guys, this is what we get for sponsoring him.
Yep.
Literally.
Pick your friends wisely, people.
Makelele ni mengi. Nina makelele kwa sababu haiwezekani mnanisponsor alafu mimi nawapeleka sehemu. It is my right to be sponsored.
Hey! Hey!
I am not
I'm home now. My heart is so full. And then it literally felt like I was with my siblings or my family. And it's so funny because I've known Joe for less than 6 months. I've known Amani for maybe a year. And we hang out all the time. But it was just the two of us. I mean, two and then with me, the three of us this time. And oh my God, my heart is so full. After that, we wanted to meet everyone else, but we ended up meeting new people. So I didn't vlog that because I didn't know how to kind of go about that with new people. But anyway, when you find people, I don't know what to say. Joe, you're watching this. I love you so much, girl. Amani, you're probably not watching this. Love you, dude. But other than that, I think this is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below of any video that you'd like me to do. I'm extremely sleepy. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification button so you're notified the next time that I upload a video.